Well, welcome everyone to another Xango by Zija Maximize Monday opportunity meeting, where every single week we bring you a live opportunity meeting online, on the phone, that you can watch or listen to on any computer, phone, tablet, or any other type of device, and share the Zija opportunity with others. My name is Colli Butler. I'm a professional storyteller. Telling stories is what I've done for a living, and I'm going to tell you a story here tonight. Telling stories has been what I've been doing for 28 years now, full-time, for a number of years before that, part-time. And I have learned that when you find a good story and you tell it often, you share with others, you're going to find people who are looking for exactly what you have to offer. You're going to have fun, you're going to make money, you're going to travel the world, and you're going to accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. So I'm going to talk to you tonight about Zija, a company that is leading the natural health revolution. And Zija actually is rooted decades and decades and decades ago by its founder, Kenneth Brailsford, who actually founded a company many, many decades ago that has become a billion-dollar company today. And when he built it, and it was a very successful company, he sold his shares in that company and started a new one. And again, has built that one up. It's been out for over 3 decades. It's well on its way to becoming a billion-dollar giant in our industry. Had, again, sold his shares, retired, had many businesses in and out of the health and wellness arena, traveling the world, living his life. And one day, somebody shared a story with him. The story was about this Moringa miracle tree. He saw a documentary on it. He went, oh my goodness, this is something the world needs to know about. And he started his third and final company, Zija International, which he calls his legacy company. So first of all, the problem, we all know our health and wellness industry is under attack. 6 out of the top 10 causes of death today are directly linked to a diet. 2/3 of the world's population is overweight. And we can go on with facts and figures and statistics about how much money we spend on not health care, it's actually sickness care. So the business that we're in, that Zija International in, is actually the health care business, where we take care of our health so we don't have to spend money on sickness care. Now I'm going to tell you a story about 2 very powerful botanicals. One is the mangosteen, and I've been telling the story of the mangosteen for 15 years. And when I first heard about the mangosteen, I said, oh my gosh, if this product works, we're going to make millions. And folks, over 140 people made over $1 million by simply using and sharing the mangosteen with others. Again, we don't keep this to ourselves. We use it. We love it. It's got benefits both financially and for our health. We share it with others, and that helps everybody. And then I just recently learned about this Moringa tree. This Moringa tree, who was brought to market, this product, about 11 years ago, by this company, Zija International, but I really hadn't heard of it before. And when I heard this story, I said, oh my gosh, we're going to make millions again. And because we don't have to pick and choose between mangosteen and moringa, see, Zija has brought them both together under one roof. And now let me just talk a little bit about it. So moringa, it's a tree, and in this tree there are more health benefits, more nutrients than on any other single botanical. You can ask Siri, you can ask Google, what's the most nutritional plant on earth? And they will say the moringa tree. There's over 46 antioxidants alone in the moringa tree. And I remember 28 years ago, it was somebody who shared antioxidants with me for the very first time. I heard about it. I used products. They changed my life forever. And I didn't just use these wonderful products, but I shared them with other people. And the more people I shared with, I started getting checks in the mail, commission checks for sharing the antioxidant with others. Now, over the years, I've learned how to do that intentionally and do that for a business. I ended up quitting my full-time job as a police dispatcher, like I said, 28 years ago, to just be able to focus full-time on sharing nutritional products that are life-changing and helping people with their finances. See, 28 years ago, I was a single mother. I had 2 small children. I just went from a 2-income household to a 1-income household, and I wanted to double my income. And I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So I set out to do that. It took me about 5 years, but folks, when you use and share products with other people, even part-time, you can change your life and you can change their life. First, $500 a month, then $1,000 a month, and over time it became a very significant type of income. So The Moringa 46 antioxidants. I made a lot of money 28 years ago by using and sharing one antioxidant. This is a huge story. Antioxidants are the most important thing we can do for our health. And it has 36 anti-inflammatories in it. Another incredible thing. Omegas 3, 6, and 9, over 20 amino acids, over 90 other nutrients and health benefits. This tree will give you way more health benefits than carrots and vitamin C and the magnesium and the iron and the protein, all the things we get from all these other foods that we eat. We can get them in this single tree. Now, you can't just go eat any old tree. This is something that Zija knows. They harvest every single nutrient in the tree from all the right places. They source it, so it's in the very best possible places in the world, and they bring it to us in a very delicious beverage. It comes in a stick. We mix it with water. It tastes amazing. As a matter of fact, I'm drinking a tree right now. Now, the queen of fruits is the mangosteen. This is the story I've been telling for 15 years. This mangosteen has this outside peel that has all these xanthone molecules, and I still don't know the science of it today. But I can tell you this. In this one single botanical, there are 60, 70 xanthone molecules, and this is something, it's a powerful superoxidant. It's an antioxidant, but it's a superfruit. It's way more than an antioxidant. And these xanthone molecules that have only recently been studied since about the early 70s, and now there was a few dozen papers on them 15 years ago, and today we find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of published studies from universities and medical centers all over the world about the powerful benefits of these xanthone molecules. And most fruits and vegetables have one or two, but this mangosteen is a virtual collector of these xanthone molecules. So I can't tell you any more than that, but I will tell you that we do have training. And at the same site that we talked about earlier, you can go and get a video that is an overview on the opportunity with mangosteen and moringa, as well as a training that we do every single Saturday. We do Super Saturday trainings to teach you, where we have a doctor who is an expert in the mangosteen and becoming an expert in the moringa, telling us all about the science and the details behind these products. But here's what I know. I know these products come in a lot of great forms, and I know they taste amazing. It doesn't matter how you take it. Our core moringa products is a plant protein. If you like protein shakes, whoo-wee, this protein shake is amazing and gives you a day's supply of moringa in it as well. Our super mix is like a double dose of moringa. Our XM Plus is moringa plus energy. We like that one in the morning. We have a smart mix, which has prebiotics and other things to help a healthy digestive system. And our mangosteen comes in our regular juice as well as our Xango Reserve. So we have life-changing products. By the way, we've got all kinds of other products, our Ameo essential oils, our Ripsticks performance products, our Gen M personal care products, and many other Xango products as well. But what I want to really talk about and focus on is this opportunity with the marriage of the mangosteen and moringa. These are botanicals that were created in heaven, but the opportunity was created here on earth by these two amazing companies, Xango and Zija. Xango is an iconic brand. Xango brought this juice to market, and in doing so did $1 billion in sales with just the mangosteen juice, just our Xango juice, in just 5 years, $2 billion by 8 years, created over $140 million earners in the company, set records in our industry, may never even see again, and all of a sudden, along comes Zija, this company where Ken Brailsford, the founder of Zija, also founded, the other companies he founded are where every single Xango founder was born in our industry. And he's the one that hired them and taught them to bring botanicals, and they realized together these two products, the mangosteen and the moringa, they needed to be together under one roof, under one opportunity. And by the marriage of the two, this strategic partnership, we now have the two most powerful stories on earth together under one roof, and now can do business in over 56 countries with much, much more opportunity, more products, and that's what we have today. We have the opportunity with 5 different brands of products. We have an opportunity that appeals to every generation, from cradle to coffin in 56 countries, and more are coming. Now, whether or not you want to be a customer or a distributor, there's lots of benefit here for you. Our customers, they enjoy a money-back guarantee on all of our products. And our Zija rewards programs, where you can, every order that you receive from Zija, you can actually earn points towards free products. And of course, you can order directly from Zija. They'll deliver directly to your door worldwide. A big, huge savings. If you are on the rewards program, you're going to get savings. You're going to be able to get health benefits, huge health benefits. We have a Moringa weight management system that I just got a phone call today from a good friend I've been in business with for over 20 years. We've had lots of weight loss products we've tried together, and you know, all of them, if you really focus on it, you're going to get results. If you focus on a weight management system, trying to eat healthy, trying to be a little bit more active, and taking some good supplements, you're going to get some results. But what everyone has been saying is that the Moringa weight management system is off the hook. The people that we met in Las Vegas at a regional recently, these people have lost, all of them, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, and more from people that are just drinking trees. And for those people who are drinking the trees and doing the deal, they're getting a lot of financial benefits as well. So our distributors, our car program, travel, lots of ways to make some money. So I'm not going to go into all the details of that tonight, but hopefully I'm going to give you enough information where you can ask the person who shared this webinar with you to get you more information. You want more information on the product, on the science, then we've got videos on our Ripstick products, videos on our Gen M products, on our Mayo essential oils, whatever products that interest you. Get more info if you need to know all of that stuff. Our Mayo essential oils are clinical grade, and I don't even know what all that stuff means, folks. Here's what I know. I know the products are amazing, they work, and when I use them and share them with other people, not only do I benefit, but they benefit as well. And I am helping people to true freedom, health freedom, financial freedom, and more. I'm enjoying tax benefits of having my own home-based business when I use and share these products with others, and everything is tax deductible. So let's talk about the opportunity for you. First, the rewards, Zija Rewards program, free shipping on all orders over 50 points for a year. Every time you place an order, you're going to earn more rewards points, which you can redeem for product. And just by purchasing the Rewards Premium program, you're going to receive 75 free Zija Rewards points just for enrolling, which is a $99 value right there. And as a distributor, there's a $20 distributor membership fee, which is waived if you become a premium member. It's also waived if you purchase an enrollment pack. We're going to talk about that in a second. But I want to just talk about sharing the natural health revolution with others. So the opportunity in Zija, low-cost entry, $20, to enjoy tax benefits where the average American can save $3,000 to $5,000 a year on taxes by simply being able to deduct expenses that are not deductible to an employee. The personal growth and development is huge. You can build leveraged residual income. Leverage residual income. If you don't understand that, please ask. Time freedom and flexibility, unlimited income potential. Have your own home-based business, but you won't be in business by yourself. You're in business for yourself. And sharing is easy. We have a lot of fun tools. I'm going to tell you, 28 years ago, sharing was hard. I had to really want it. I had a big why. I don't know that if I didn't have a big why, if I would have been able to make it in the business back then. Because back then, long distance was 36 cents a minute. We did not have cell phones or fax machines even, or email addresses, or websites, or really computers. I mean, when we first got started, we went to live meetings, one-on-one, and we had video cassette tapes that were like $20 for one that I would just buy a couple because that's all I could afford to have something in my hands, like this webinar that you're watching for free. It would be $20. I would have to personally give it to somebody. If they weren't local, I'd have to pay for the shipping. So, folks, I want you to know that today sharing is easy and it's fun. There's so many social ways to share today. So smartphones, we've got a couple of great apps. One that lets us manage our Zija business through the company. The other one is an app to share information with others as a full contact manager. So when you meet somebody, you can just connect real quick, syncs to all your contacts in your cell phones. You can go in and you can send them videos, you can send them documents, a compensation plan, whatever it is. We can get collectively in-home meetings, meet in a coffee shop, Zoom meetings on unlimited numbers of people today. And like this webinar, every Monday night we're here sharing the opportunity with others. So it's easy and it's fun and it's beneficial. Because every time you share a Zija product with others, you will get paid a fast start commission next week. Let me say that again. Every time you share the products or the opportunity with other people, within 28 days of the time they sign up, if they place an order, you will get a fast start commission next week, and I'll talk about that in a second. And then we're going to build teams. We're just going to all build 2 teams. And I'm going to have a left team and a right team. I'm going to sponsor one person left, one person right. Sponsor another person has to go under one of those people. Sponsor another people has to be under one of them, and under one of them, and one of them, and so on. And so you're going to have help building your team as well. And so we're going to build teams, and we're going to be able to earn team commissions. So not just on the people that we personally share with, but also on every order of every member of our team. And Zija is going to pay out 50% of all commissionable volume every single week. Now, I only knew of one other company that did that, and that was Xango. And I got to tell you something, 50% of commissionable volume is huge because that makes us partners with the company. What happens with breakage? What is breakage? It means if somebody has volume but they're not qualified to earn on it, what happens to the commissions? Well, it goes in our leadership bonus pools and it gets paid out, and that means significant financial incentive to build this business and become a leader. So catch the wave. We have a lot of different enrollment packs that you can come in with. We have our NHR basic system, $199. The enhanced is $330. The gold system is $660. The diamond system is $1,320. So obviously more products, and there's a discount on all of them, and of course the money back guarantee and all of that. But with this Catch the Wave promotion we have right now, you also get access codes with them. So the basic pack has 10 codes. The enhanced system, 20 codes. The gold system, 30 codes, and the diamond system, 40 codes. Now what are we going to do with the codes? Well, we're simply going to give them out to prospects because it's going to allow them to purchase a position pack. So all they're going to do is they're going to go to your website. You will get your website when you sign up. You're going to pick and choose your website name. It'll be your name.myzija.com. And in the upper right-hand corner, there's a little thing that says Second Wave. And so you simply get the codes, and you call everyone you know, and you share. You share with one of our videos, one of our tools, or like these Monday calls, and you just simply say, look, I am getting involved in the business. I'm just getting started. Maybe you don't even have your products yet. Maybe you just purchased your packs. But I just want to tell you about it and be the first one to know, and I want to get you a good position. So I'll talk about that in just a sec, but let me just go back to this for a second. With the different packs, so we've got our basic pack and our enhanced system, but our gold system and our diamond system, or you can get 2 golds and that equals a diamond system, will get you extra bonus money, extra fast start commission. So I really want you to be aware of this because this is really where you want to come in. You want to come in on a gold system or 2 gold systems or a diamond system. Why 2? Because we have a Xango Gold Transition System, which has some really amazing products in it. And we also have the Natural Health Revolution Gold System. And so by getting the 2 of those together, you really get a good supply of all the amazing products. Plus you have extras of some of them that you can share with others. And they also come with some sample packs that you can share with other people so they can sample the products. Now, I'll talk about what you get with this gold and this diamond in a second, but let's go back to the site. You're going to give out your site and tell the person go to Second Wave, and then it's going to open up a box that says enter your access code. You're going to give them the code in the Second Wave, and it's going to take them to this page, Catch the Wave Enrollment. It's going to cost them $40. $40, and they're going to get 4 days worth of samples of our hottest products, 4 packs of our Moringa protein, 4 packs of our Moringa Super Mix, 4 of our XM3, which is an Energy Plus thermogenic product combined together, and it's wow. 4 of our tea to try. So lots of products to sample. It's going to cost them $40. Now it's going to include the shipping. It's going to be included, and they will not have to pay that $20 enrollment key. They will also not even have to sign up, really. They won't have to give their Social Security number or anything, just address to ship the products to, and they get to take a position on your team. So while they're getting the products are being shipped to them and they're evaluating, they're watching videos and learning about the opportunity and trying the product, if they make a decision in a week or 2 to get involved in this business, anybody that was positioned after them will be under them in their business, on their team already, and that's really exciting. So we have several different second wave position packs in the U.S. This first one, like I said, is the one that most of us are doing, but if you want to get the other ones, you can actually go do those manually. But let's talk about the commissions. So our Fast Start commission, this is what you earn on their first order. And all you have to do to be active and qualified to earn income, active means you have at least a 75-point order, or a 150-point order is better. A 75-point order will give you 15% commission on all Fast Start commissions, which is the first order of any new person you sign up. If you're at least an active 150, that means I've done 150 points. Now we use points because we sell products all over the world. In the United States, 150 points is about $200, depending on what you buy. It can be anywhere from 150 to 220, just depends on what products you get. But let's just say $200 on average. And that's going to qualify you for a 25% Fast Start. But we just talked about those packs. If you buy a gold system, you're going to earn double Fast Start. That's 50% for 12 weeks to help you get off to a really fast start. Put money in your pocket immediately, let you go full-time sooner. If you get a diamond system or 2 gold systems together in one order, then you're going to earn that double Fast Start commission for 24 weeks. So it's almost half a year. So this is incredible, folks. We're going to buy a system. We're going to sell 3 systems, and ours is free. Whatever system you come in on, if you purchase 1 and sell 3, yours is free, plus you're profitable, you're building a team, you're getting Fast Start commissions, plus you're going to get team commissions. So team commissions is basically team left, team right, add up all the math, and really it's 5% of the total volume up to the amount of your lesser leg. And to make it easy, we say 10% of the volume on your lesser leg. So in this scenario, if you've got 675 on one side and 500 on the other, then we take 500 at 10% is $50. Really it's 5% of 500 and 5% of 500 of the left leg, carry forward 175. That's right, carry forward. Any volume you don't get paid on, we put it in what's called the bank so that you can earn on it next week or the week after or next month or the month after or however long. You get to keep money in the bank. As long as you're on an auto ship, you get all your commissions in the bank until you're qualified to earn on them. What do I have to do to qualify? I have to be active, 75 or 150-point order. And qualified means I need to sponsor 2 people. Put 1 left, 1 right. I'm active and qualified. I can start getting weekly pay. And folks, if that's all I did, sponsor 2, and they got 2, and they got 2, and they got 2, and they got 2, and so on. After 13 periods, a period is 4 weeks. There are 13 periods in a year. That's over 512,000 volume on my left side and 512,000 on my right side, and I'm going to get paid over 51,000 if I was qualified to earn that, and that is just an example. It's not meant to guarantee any kind of income, but just an example of what would happen if 2 got 2, got 2, got 2, and so on. We also have some amazing bonuses. We get a lot of ranks as we qualify to earn the different ranks. We start to get these one-time bonuses, and it's actually totals up, if you hit the very top of the comp plan, to over $1.7 million. We have these leadership check matching pool from Emerald and above. We have diamond pools, 2 different diamond pools, and we have team bends for qualified golds and above. Folks, this is the time. So get ready, get set time to transform your life with the Xango by Zija marriage, the Xango by Zija opportunity, the second wave. It's here. You just need to ask yourself if you are ready to take your life, your business, yourself to the next level. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. Please get back to the person who asked you on this call and ask them whatever questions you need to ask so that you can make a decision on the Zija opportunity. Talk to members of the team. Talk to people who are making money. Ask the questions you need to ask, folks. But please, whatever you do, make sure you really know everything you need to know to make an informed, intelligent decision. Yes or no. Just if it's no, make sure you know what you're saying no to. Thanks, everyone. Good night.